Good morning, good afternoon, good night, guys. What is up? It's JoJo, and we're in my apartment. Now, I saw this video from Once Upon a Braun, I think that's her name on YouTube, and I saw this recommendation of Get Ready With Me. And then it got me the idea, why don't I film a Get Ready With Me for Custodian? So that's what we're gonna do today. Basically, I've been in Disneyland the last couple days. I've been releasing vlogs about that. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. I have a couple more coming, but I wanted to take a break with the vlogs and film this. I'm going back to work today for the first time since I've been in Disneyland. So I have a lot of fixing up to do, a lot of Disney look aspired things I need to get ready for. So I figured, why not bring you guys with me? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, share, hit that bell, and yeah, let's get this day started. Okay, so we're in my bathroom right now. I'm gonna just talk to you guys while I do this. But the first thing I usually like to do before anything else is shave. Basically, with the Disney look, you actually have to be clean shaven or fully grown in. They actually did change the rules recently, so you could grow in your beard. So guys, if you're watching this and you want to grow in your beard, you can. Like this would be okay actually, because this would be like me growing in my beard and hopefully to a full beard. But unfortunately, I don't want to grow a full beard right now, so I'm gonna shave. So that's one of the first things I do as a custodian. Let's start shaving. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started working for Disney, it took me a while to get used to this whole like shaving before work thing. I used to never shave back at home. If you actually go way back in my videos, these are the first videos I ever made, was me having to shave at like my first day of work, basically, traditions. So that was fun. Anyway, but now I like shaving, I'm used to it. I like presenting a good image of the company and me. Shaving, for some people might be different, but for me, I just prefer not to have a beard, and I don't plan on growing one in anytime soon. So, there we go. I love working custodian. If you guys didn't know, I am a custodial, which is basically the cleaning service of the Disney parks. But at the same time, we do a lot of customer service and guest relations. So we get a lot of questions about a lot of different things, which is really cool. It's kind of why I like my job so much, because you get to meet so many different people and you get to help them with so many different unique opportunities. And it's a pretty independent job. If any of you have gotten custodial for the, for a part-time, full-time, or the college program, it's gonna be a good time. You're gonna like it. I love it. Obviously you have to clean up trash, but they give you the right utensils, they give you the right tools to clean these tasks, and it works out really well. I'm a baby when it comes to cleaning trash and stuff. You can ask my dad. I hated cleaning, but now I love it. Now, something interesting about shaving, you gotta give yourself time before work, which I try to do, because if I don't, and if I cut myself and then I'm bleeding, then like, it's totally fine, but I hate like having like a bleeding face before work. Especially on the days when it gets really hot. If you're just shaving and then it's hot and you're sweating because we're predominantly outside for the day, that sweat can get into your cut and it's just not a good time. Can't shave and talk. It's hard, it hurts. Now I've gotten a lot of questions actually, and I still plan on, ooh, did I just shave off a part of my hair that was not meant to be shaved up? Oh well, it's fine. I got a lot of questions about custodial, and I still plan on making a custodial Q&A soon. This is gonna be really cool, but I can tell you this. I love being a custodial. I was at Adventureland, Liberty Square, and Magic Kingdom for my college program, Spring Advantage, and now I'm full-time, and I work at Hollywood Studios. It's awesome. And fun fact, today I'm actually today's my last day on the West. I usually work on the West, which is like, Toy Story Land and Center Stage and some other places. But soon I'll be working on Sunset Boulevard, and I've never worked there before, so that's gonna be interesting. really excited for that, also a little scared because, you know, working in new locations is always different. But overall, I really like my job. Getting ready for me is not the most stressful thing because I have all afternoon shifts. I mainly close. I closed on the CP, so I just figured I'd just keep closing. I'm just used to that. I had the options as a full-time / part-time to work in the morning, but like I said, I closed all the time on CP, so I just kind of wanted to keep with that schedule. So I predominantly close, which makes getting ready and stuff a little less crazy and hectic, which is nice. So as you see, now I'm making sure I just finish up everything. No nick. Just, like I said, it's more of a personal thing, especially now. That was really cool of Disney to allow cast members to grow out their beard if they want to, but I just like looking clean shaven. Alright. Cool. That's pretty much it from there. Grab my wash. We'll grab my little rag, which I actually got from Disney. Be well. Next up, what I like to do when I'm not, you know, rushing or anything, is actually clean my face. So as a custodian, we are out in the day a lot. We are in the sun. We are outside. We're mostly outdoors compared to indoors. So I try to keep my face as clean as possible. Now today, because I have some extra time, I think I'm actually gonna put on a facial mask. Not makeup, but it's cool. A little cold mask right here. Just gets rid of excess dirt and oil. So especially when you're working with so much, you know, garbage and stuff, it's never a bad thing. It's just from Walgreens. Just a detox facial mask, bamboo charcoal, sugarcane extract. Let's do this. Oh, it feels so good. I'm gonna look like a monster by the end of this, so don't judge too hard. But I mean, I guess one thing for me that I don't really have to deal with is makeup. For girls who are watching and want to know about makeup, I don't know too much. Or actually no, wait, girls wear like non-sweat makeup, I think. If that's something. I'm trying my best out here, ladies. I think, yeah, I think they wear like a non-sweat because like I said, we are outside for most of our shift. And when it's in the winter and it's cold and, you know, 70, like 80, 70 is fine. But like if you're working the summer, which you won't really have to worry about if you're here for either spring, actually maybe. But especially right now, no one really has to really worry because I mean it still gets hot, but it is cooling down, which is nice. So, yeah, I don't know. Wow. I definitely applied way too much on the bottom of my face compared to the top. Checking even layering. Look at this, guys. What is this? Wow. Me on camera with this, I look so funny. Alright. That's good enough. I let this dry for about, what does it say? 10 to 15 minutes. So see you in 10 minutes. Okay, we're back. It's been 10 minutes. It's actually 10 to 15 minutes, but yeah, I'm good with 10. So as you see, it's just, oh man, all of you guys are gonna see me with this crazy face mask on. It's totally fine. All right, now I wash it off. But anyway, going back to what I was saying about life in Disney, I don't remember, but we'll talk about, if any of you are watching, just in general, and saying, should I do the CP? Do it. It was a very good opportunity for me, and it allowed me to come here, stay. After I was done, I didn't get too many points. And yeah, I loved it. I still love it. And now I just work here full time. But I still consider myself a CP. I still feel like one. It's a good experience. You meet some really cool, great new people. The college program does do an amazing job at instilling, like, what can I say? A good work ethic. Honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, you grow up professionally and mentally, yeah, as a person. So, all right. Now, one thing you gotta make sure when you're finishing up this cold mask is you gotta get everything off, because this stuff dries. And there's been times when I come into work or I'm out and you can just see a big clunk of charcoal on my face. Another thing I like to make sure, which obviously I didn't do this time, is shaving. Make sure, I lost my shaver. I lost my razor, I mean. Here it is to make sure you get everything. So you guys can't really see on this camera, but I forgot to shave a little bit right here. Actually, you can see it a little bit, see? So I have to shave that, and that just looks weird. There you go. Next thing, the last thing I like to do with my face is put on a oil-free acne wash, redness soothing facial cleanser with micro clear technology. It just clears breakouts and reduces redness. It's from Neutrogena. It's not too heavy on my face. I can't really do anything that's too like rough or like chemically. So this is a nice like simple one. It's oil free. Like I said, this is all pertaining to my work because like I said, I am outside all day. I am dealing with trash. Sometimes trash juice gets on your face. Sometimes you sweat, which is the majority of the things. Like I said, I don't get too dirty at work. It's more of just the sweating and being outside in the heat. So, that being said, especially now that I just did the detox facial mask, it got a lot of the dirt out, so this is gonna go straight into my face. No issues. Now, like I said, I don't get to do this every time. This would be a lot if I did this every time before work, but I try to do it when I can because it's good. It makes me feel good about myself. Being in Disneyland was so awesome. One thing I definitely didn't mention on my vlogs is that like it's crazy that we all have the same procedures. So when I was over there and I saw custodians, I was like, oh my god, like kind of wish I talked to one. But I was so excited with the day. They had the same costume, you know, same utensils, same equipment. So it was really cool seeing that. And I literally feel like I could have just picked up a shift in Disneyland. Here we go. Wash that right off. Oh my god, guys. My face is so smooth right now. So this is what I like to do. Now, like I said, you don't need to do any of this. This is only something I started doing not too long ago. But for the first couple months, 4 or 5 months, I didn't really, like clean my face and I took a shower like everyone else. But I never did all this. But this is how I like to get ready when I have time. All right. We've done basically everything I could do for my face at the sink. It's time to actually get ready. Because guys, check this out right now. I'm in my PJs. Also, look at these pants. Can I get a thumbs up for my Mickey Mouse classic pajama pants? It's pretty dope. Anyway, let's get going. Time to get ready with my clothes. And here's my face, all shiny and clean, and I love this feeling. Granted, I do brush my teeth, but that's before I leave for work. Now, before I get changed for work, I just wanted to say real quick that being a custodian is awesome. If you are a custodian in the college program, considering to be a custodial for your role on the college program, or part-time, full-time, anything like that, custodial is a really good role. It's very independent job. You make a lot of friends still, don't worry, but you are doing your task majority by yourself, and that means they're putting a lot of trust into you because your leaders and coordinators and bosses, whatever way you want to put them, they're just putting a lot of trust in you that you get your job done. You get tasked in a certain area and then you complete that task. So it's very cool. That's why I like to be presentable, because you are on the front lines with guests 24/7, honestly. So just to give you a little idea of what our costumes are composed of, you have your shorts or long pants. You can pick and choose. I think during the winter I'll be switching over to long pants, but right now it's still pretty toasty outside, so I use shorts, white socks that are ankle socks, especially if you're wearing shorts, a belt, and a t-shirt. The costume overall is a pretty simple get up, if I do say so myself. Also, I have my Issued Company anti-slip waterproof shoes. I definitely need to get replacement because I've had these over for like 7 months, so they're a little beat up. But they get the job done, and you have the option between laces or no laces, and I get no laces. Overall, for me at least, this costume is really not hard to put on. It's honestly one of the simpler costumes, and it's
pretty light, honestly. I like how it's just like shorts, a t-shirt, belt, and socks. It's makes everything a lot easier. And when I'm working the heat, I'm glad that it's not too heavy or too flashy, because yeah, we're out there moving and grooming in the heat, so there's a lot of sweat. So this is honestly, I love this costume, and this literally takes me only 3 to 5 minutes to get ready. So I'll see you after. Woo! And here we are, guys. My full outfit. You can see it all. In color. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Haha! And there we go, guys. I'm in my full outfit. Belt, white socks, all that jazz. So overall, if I'm in a rush, it's not too hard for me to just get ready and bolt. The last thing I like to do, because I don't have makeup or anything like that, is I like to make sure I have these sunglasses. They're really important. You're allowed to wear them as a custodian, but they have to be non-reflective. Basically what that means is you can't just like wear sunglasses where people can't see your eyes. I wouldn't want that either. You know, I think you can make a lot of connections with eye contact, especially when you're talking to, you know, co-workers or guests. Either way, non-reflective is a no-go. So I always like to make sure I have my sunglasses. They're good to go. In this video, they probably look reflective, but they're not. Now having them is really important for me, just because when you are working in the daytime, which I will be today, it can get pretty sunny sometimes. And sometimes you need to be able to see when you're carrying trash or pushing a cart or talking to guests. So I make sure I have those, and I put them right here. And with all that being said, guys, I think I'm ready to go to work. Yeah, let's have another day, make more magic. But seriously, guys, I really do enjoy the custodian job. I will be having a Q&A about custodial very, very soon. It's an awesome role, I can tell you that much. If you're considering it, do it. Yeah. Honestly, I've been complimented a lot about our costume. I think because it's just all white, it's very clean looking, and yeah, so I'm cool with it. I enjoy it a lot. But with all that being said, guys, we're so close to 10K. I appreciate everyone who watches my video, supports, likes this video. And yeah, so thank you so much, guys. I'm off to go make some magic. So with all that being said, every day is a blessed day to be alive, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.